What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, coming back from the Lenexa, Kansas Regionals yesterday, and I got top 8, as you guys can see. Got the mat, the Italy mat. I don't know, it's whatever. I don't really like the mat, but it's cool. Got 6th place. Didn't play anything interesting. Everyone kept asking me, "You playing Cosmo?" No. I was playing something very not fun, just meta. I was just playing
Salad Boys.
Yeah.
Let's look at that.
So yeah, pretty much it's not that interesting. It's pretty basic. But I'm gonna give shoutouts first. So I'm gonna shout out my team, Golden Goats, and then I'm gonna shout out the sponsors, Trifinity Playmats, +1 Gaming, and then Dex Protection. Shoutouts to them. Also my boy Hector. He always hooking us up. Yeah, let's get into the profile. Let's go. We got the 3 horses, Gazelle. This card's insane. I don't even need to talk about this card. This card, basically, you want to see it every opening hand, and then you're doing good. The next best normal summon gets me Gazelle if I break, and pops Floodgates. People don't know how this card works still to this day.
Resolves in the grave.
Yep, you activate in the grave, pitch, and then you don't do anything, and then you try to chain when it comes out and pop something, and you're supposed to chain to it when I pitch. It pops on summon, on resolution, so card's amazing.
Card is nice.
Yeah, good starter. People cut this to 2, but I just like this card. This card is like the other best normal summon. You can make a Sunlight Wolf without a Gazelle, making it really awkward, but like this is just like a 1-card Sunlight Wolf, which is good. So if you draw just Thanos and this, at least you have a Sunlight Wolf, you know? Like that actually matters sometimes.
It lets you dump the trap every time.
Yeah, so like it actually gives you some plays and stuff. So like I would still play 3 Spinny. The boost comes in handy sometimes, the 500 boost. So it helps you kill stuff that you can't kill. The one-ofs, of course, the Jaguar, the Falco, and only 1 foul. I hate this card. I'm never gonna play 2. But it's okay. It did Dweller plays once in a while, but you can do Dweller to regular plays.
Yeah.
But this is okay. It helps you extend and actually beat stuff over. So
did you use the light stage effect?
Nah, I never used the light stage.
No light stage.
Did you ever miss the second one?
I was never playing 2.
Came up.
If anything's gonna happen, it's getting cut. But like,
what?
I'm playing 41, so I could cut it. But we'll see what's up. The one Ladybug card's really good if you don't get interrupted at all.
You don't like Flame Buffalo?
Nah, I'm not playing Flame Buffalo at all. I don't really like that card. Like, I don't have the chain block ability because I draw the field spell. So.
Oh, okay, sick.
I don't want to play that. 3 expensive Thanoses.
This card's insane.
Fixes your hands. Gives you a body, helps you kill them next turn every time. Yeah, this card's it's a necessary 3-up. You just need to have this card. Next best hand trap, Ash. Just generically good against everything. You don't need to do anything.
Par for the course.
Yeah. Effect Vader's probably the next best hand trap for sure. I like this over Impermanence, but I also wanted a max out on Impermanence because Impermanence doesn't get like called by the grave. So this card's amazing though. There's times where you can just like have 2 of these and you know like if they have a call by the grave they still lose because you just chain the other Vader and you're like I'm good. This card's good. I like Effect Vader still. The break, I drew it like
how many times?
Too many. Like I think the only times I didn't really draw it was against Dakota. I actually searched it both times on him, and then that's probably the only one I remember not really searching that too much.
Nice.
Weird, the 1 Garnet in their deck, I always see it. Makes no sense. I've played 3 of this and I barely see this. That makes no sense. Yeah, Rhoda effect, really good. Keep recycling with Sunlight Wolf if you don't have the traps.
Yeah.
It's really good. This card, another starter card. I played this deck before, UDS Vegas, but I didn't ever have Gazelle. But with this card, I always had a way to get Gazelle, and this card's amazing. Even though it's like I'm playing 41, I just want to see a starter card. I don't care what it is, if I already have the hard Gazelle or if I draw this.
Did it ever get ashed and you already had Gazelle?
Yeah, and I got ashed and I already had Gazelle, but like they don't know I have it.
They were mad.
I'm searching it. I'm trying to get it, but I was just trying to get a foul at that point to make a Dweller. I main deck 2 Twin Twisters for the regionals because God knows Lenexa's rogue, and I'm not trying to lose a Missing Mind game 1. So this card was a really good. Going first, popping 2 in the end phase is insane. They usually scoop after that because you have the full board and no point to play it out. All your plays are going through. At least trying to go through. The 1 Roar, 1 Rage. This card was prioritized over this all day yesterday for me. I just like popping the cards more. This is nice because you can just Reincarnation Link, get it back for free, but like, it's alright. It's cool. This is the Pro Tech that I loved all day. I probably won at least 3 matches by this card alone because it hit a multi-roll when he was committed to it. When he end phase Shizuku, search Widow Anchor, don't Shizuku after that, then activate multi-roll. I'm like, target multi-roll. He's like, what's that? I'm like, oh boy, that guy committed. So all he had was his Shizuku and no cards and a face-up area 0.
But it was good all day.
Yeah, this card, like, it was mainly meant for like Mystic Mine as an out, but I didn't play any Mystic Mine. I played like 4 or 5 Orcas, 1 mirror match of Salad. I played like a Trickstar and a Danger Thunder.
Alright.
So like this hit the Sunlight Wolf on him when he reincarnation linked. I was like, oh, that hurt him. That hurt him real bad. But this card, you just target his cost, so you don't pitch until resolution. So this card's really good. Face tip cards, hits floodgates. It can do anything you want for it. And then the card that doesn't get called by the grave. I know it's ugly, don't look at it, but I pulled a PJ just now. Rip.
Come on, code.
with the English
Did you Phantasma into it at all?
It came up once, but I already had other hand wraps.
Oh, sick. Must be nice.
It was okay. I drew it off Phantasma, but so I kept it because I had extra like Ash, so I threw it back in Ash. So I was like, oh, I don't need it. But no, this card's really good. I prefer it over Valor, but like this card, I just need to play it because I hate floodgates, and this negates floodgates if I can set it in front of it. People tend to forget about that a lot, but this card's really nice. 41 cards in the main.
41 in the main.
I need to get to 40, but 41 for right now.
But we were never cutting foul.
We might cut foul.
Stop.
I hate foul. Yeah, we're cutting foul probably, just for PJ.
Come on, bro.
Alright, so the extra deck we're playing, not one.
Yeah, this is weird.
Alright, so the reasoning behind this is, as you saw, I don't play Fusion of Fire. I hate Violet Chimera. I hate that card. I hate Fusion of Fire. I don't care that it's searchable. I don't care it's possibly a free win. I'd rather just have a hand trap or a playable card at that point against everything because it sucks besides mirror match. And I don't like that card. I'd just rather have a second Rosh Shadow, which actually came up like 3 times.
Yeah.
I beat Akeem in the feature match because he saw one of these in my grave, and then he had a Radic Seal, he had the Abyss Dweller number card, Chaos Levy, and he had a big board. So I just put a bunch of crappy monster board so I can clear his Heradic Link, so I could force it. I forced it because I couldn't make board load there because he would have just Heradic bounced it.
Right.
And then in main phase 2, after I attacked his Heradic Link, baited it, I ashed it, and then I attacked his other thing that I could clear. He bounced my Heat Leo. So then I was like, okay, main phase 2. I overlaid the second one. He's like, you play 2? I'm like, yep, I just cleared your board.
So the second one definitely came up.
Yeah, it came up a lot. So I know you can resource management this, but like I just like having the second one because your opponent will never see it coming. And plus, like, honestly, the second rush Shadow, the bouncing effect, the clear,
that's nice.
It's really nice. Yeah, I like the bounce things. That card's really good. Played a lot of Orcas, so this card just put in work.
Yep.
That's unexpected. I don't need to say that. That card, it was whatever. I only really summoned it once or twice, but it did win me a game against Trickstar in my last match, round 8.
Nice.
Yeah, it has an effect apparently in attack mode where they can't destroy it.
Right.
But yeah, negating all the effects, you can negate in the mirror match, which is really good if you know they're only having a Gazelle and they don't have a trap, and you just sit on this, they're just really screwed.
And then you just kill them, right?
Yeah, because honestly, every time you make this, it'll stop them the first time. Like, I'll prioritize this first, but then they'll kill it, like attack it with a Jaguar, and then you're like, oh, okay, I don't have anything else. But then they have to deal with this the next time if you have another rank 4 play, which is really good if you don't.
That's a lot harder to deal with.
Yeah, and that's impossible to deal with without their traps, so they have to have it.
Nice.
Yeah. 3 Bailings. I actually didn't make the third one a lot, but it could come up, so I'm still going to probably sub 3. I haven't played this deck since UDS Vegas, so they're not super. So just know I'm playing rare Sunlight Wolves. Card's still insane.
But that card is just the best card.
It is 100% the best card. 2 Helio. Still alright. Clearing back row. We gotta like clear back row. I actually never made that.
Wow.
Really weird because I love that card, but like I never made it because I was already winning when I didn't.
Did you play a lot of mirrors?
I played 1 mirror. Oh. But I didn't need this because I had lethal on board, so.
Oh, sick.
I don't need to be flashy. Nightmare Phoenix, of course, because.
How often did you draw a card because it's co-linked to Sunlight Wolf?
I actually never did the co-link play, but I did make it once, but I didn't really co-link it. So it's possible though. And then the board load. Once again, never made it, never came up. You always have lethal on board with a few full combos, so this card could be. I wish I kind of played Avramax, the Mech Knight guy, but honestly, it's like I don't know what I cut because this is really good against Thunder Dragon.
Yeah.
Like Avramax is good, but like it's harder to make than this. I can just make that with no problem.
Yep.
So that might change in the future.
Let's check out your side deck.
That young side deck.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the cool part.
You have any heat?
Yeah, I like this card still in this format.
Wow.
Orcus, Salad, Sky Striker. It literally covers those top 3 decks right there.
It blows them out.
Yeah, if you have this on their Jack Jaguar, you 100% gonna win the grind game. They'd have to kill you that turn, and I don't see that happening ever in a mirror match without Jack Jaguar.
Yeah.
So this card's really good.
Did you put it in a lot?
Yeah, I actually sided in. I played all meta besides Trickstar. I didn't side against Trickstar. It was the only deck I didn't side in. I think I could have sided against Danger Thunder, but I didn't draw it.
But it was good all day?
Yeah, it was amazing. Hitting Jack Jaguar and Engage is really nice.
Yeah, that's the heat.
Yeah, and then of course the Orcus Stopper. That card's insane.
This is like the best card on the side.
You can ask Dakota how he felt about this card. This card just game, bro. Game. Yeah, no, Orcus definitely just don't have the call by the grade. Their turn's over, and then my monsters are all gonna kill Galatea once I get going at all. So like it's not gonna be a problem. So this is gonna be the different part. So only two of this. I hate the third. There was a time where I was like, man, this only once per turn. So like I'd rather play a random other card that's not gonna conflict having multiples. So I was like, I'm gonna change it to one dog ram. And that actually came in play because like this card you can add back with Sunlight Wolf. And
yes, you can.
Yeah, and like it'll clear like a 1 negate. So
you
like
can bounce it back with Stalio.
And I can Mirage Stalio, which I played 2 of. So just know this can get bounced back. So there was utility with this instead of playing like 3 this, which is like good, obviously.
You do like the versatility?
Yeah, I just hate drawing multiples of this when you like. Well,
did you side these in a lot?
Yeah, every time I went second for sure.
Sick.
Yeah, it's really good. There's times where I lost game 1 to Sky Striker, and I made him go first because I bricked that first game so bad that I was like, hell, I'm going second. So he was really confused. He had his Pankratops in his main deck, I'm sure, and he didn't do what his full combo was like game 1. So pro plays. Yeah, pro plays. Third Twin Twister. Obviously, we're not using the Mystic Mine. The God card versus Sky Strikers.
Blowouts.
And Pendulums right here. I did draw this against the Sky Striker guy game too, so I like clear his board with evenly, and then I set these 2 and he lost.
Did you play any Pendulums?
0 Pendulums, which is good. Cool. Well, that deck is free.
Facts. That's facts.
That deck is free. And then the card that I actually kind of liked, but I didn't draw it a lot. But like it was once or twice I drew it, it was okay. Evening match. I just like this because like against Orcus, if they make their full combo, if I don't have Lancia, this card blows them out. There's not one card they can keep that scares me at all. Like it doesn't do anything. Like what are you gonna keep? Your Galatea, your Dingarisu play, your Rusty Bardige. What one card are you gonna keep against my Salad board that I'm not gonna break it with a Heat Leo, bouncer back row, or a Mirage Stalio bouncer monster? There's nothing you can like. I will let you full combo me. If I didn't draw the combo, if I have that, I'm like, you can full combo. That's fine. But yeah, that's the profile. Shout outs to our boys that we rode with. We got Andy Lou. He's not the trash can this time.
Yeah. Live and in the flesh.
Yeah. Shout out to Sloppy Toppy because I hate him.
Stop playing that deck, James.
Stop playing True Draco. It's not the way, bro. We got Ernest over there.
Ernesto. Wait, where'd he go?
Ernest, where'd you go? Our boy Ernest, shout out to that guy. All of our locals here. We got Poor Dog. We got Paulie Wally that was there.
You back for the summer?
That's pretty much about it. We got 6th place. I didn't play anything not like
just really standard regional.
Yeah, it's a standard regional. I'm practicing for Knoxville, so meta wise we didn't play Cosmo, you know, because we'll go back to Rogue eventually. But yeah, that's about it. We're signing out. Peace.